How's it going, everyone? Hey guys, it's me, Rob, back here with another video. Today's video is going to be a bit different. I promised this video close to a year ago, actually. Not this specific video, but this type of video. I'm going to be doing a story time. And this video did not happen directly to me, but it was involved in the town that I live in. And so, yeah, hope you enjoy this banger of a video. That was cringe, my bad. Buckle up your seatbelts, because this is a tale of friendship and a bunch of other stuff. That's pretty cliche. Okay, no, it's not. So I live in a fairly rich town, and there's one school district, and there are 3 elementary schools, a middle school, which is what I'm in. I'm entering my final year, 8th grade, and a high school. And so this story happened to the middle school, which I go to, and the high school, which I'll be going to next year. This is my fault for not addressing what the situation was, but the story is 2 lunch ladies from, I'm not sure if it was the middle school or the high school, stole almost $500,000 of cash that the students had paid for to get their lunch. That's crazy. That is almost $500,000. That money could change someone's life. That money could have been funded towards like field trips. And where I go to school, some of the grades don't even have field trips, which is pretty absurd if you ask me. But that money could have been funded for a lot of things. But no, these sisters, they were sisters, they stole all of this cash. So these lunch ladies, I'm gonna call them Squidward and Powerpuff Girl number 2. They were both in their 60s, and so when you get that old, I guess, you could be a bit crazy and do stuff like these women did. If you're watching this video, never steal money. Just don't do it, please, because it's kind of bad. Well, it's very bad. So money was stolen from both the middle school and the high school. I'm not sure if the lunch ladies worked at different schools, but approximately $130,000 was taken from the middle school and $350,000 was taken from the high school. You may think that stereotypically school lunches are terrible, but let me tell you something. At the middle school I go to, the cookies are some of the best stuff you will ever taste. If you ever try it, which you probably won't, they are the best cookies I have ever tasted, I know that. Chips Ahoy, move out of the way. Oreos, get out of here. You're bad. These cookies were insane. People buy, so much every day. I know how specific that is, but I am not surprised that this much money was taken from the middle school. And more than twice of that, well, not twice, more than twice of that, but almost twice of that was taken from the high school. And I don't know how good the food is there, but I know it's a nice school. And yeah. Want to know the craziest part of the story? Is that this didn't go on for 1 year. It didn't go on for 2 years. No, ladies and gentlemen. This went on for 5 entire years. That's crazy. It started in 2012, and the entire thing ended in 2017, I think. That is just wild. So much could have happened in that time. 5 classes graduated. I went from kindergarten to, I think, 5th grade, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I was at the middle school yet. But it's just absolutely absurd that no one noticed this. I think they might have known that, tens of thousands of dollars were being taken. I don't know if they knew that yet. But the fact that this went on for 5 years is just kind of insane to me. All of this money, it wouldn't be stolen after school or before school. It would be taken from registers in between lunch periods. I don't know where they're storing all that money, because you can go inside the cafeteria to get your hot lunch where I go to school. I don't know what it's like at the high school, but the fact that no one really noticed this, none of the kids saw anything suspicious, none of the teachers or staff members noticed anything suspicious, and how long this went on for is kind of insane to me. So, Squidward and Powerpuff Girl 2 were eventually accused of stealing all the money. Nice kill, Jake, in the gameplay. I'm watching this as I'm talking. And eventually they turned themselves in and they went to court, and which is rightfully so, and I believe they went to jail. I believe Powerpuff Girl 2 had a lawyer. I'm not sure about Squidward, but the lawyer, they tried to convince the court that they were not guilty, which is just something that is just, you shouldn't, there's so much evidence leading towards them. That's just something you kind of cannot prove to be to be false. And so that's just kind of insane. If I'm being quite honest, I don't know why these women deserved a lawyer. There was just too much evidence pointed against them, and it's kind of a no-brainer that because they're the only ones that have any sort of evidence taken against them. Anyway, I'm not even sure if there can even be a moral to the story. I guess it could be like, I don't know, something along the lines of don't steal money or don't do really stupid stuff like Squidward and Powerpuff Girl number 2. Yeah. If you want to be smart, subscribe. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the story of the time the lunch ladies in my school district stole almost $500,000. Just know that if you steal tons of money like Squidward and Powerpuff Girl 2, you will eventually be caught. Don't steal money, please. And thank you. Okay, yeah, that's all for the story. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which will happen one day.